The deserved downfall of Julian and Jaden Newman. Let's see what we're talking about.
So back when content first started going viral online, there was this kid named Julian Newman who was named the next big basketball prodigy.
Bro, literally everybody knew about Jalen Newman. Like, if you didn't know about Jalen Newman, you were sleeping under a fucking bus.
Sometimes I forget that he's 11 years old because we play so much together. Almost same skill level.
Now, as he grew up, Julian was getting millions of views online, doing press tours around the
that was a mean-ass three, bro.
country, and creating viral moments after viral moments, pretty much becoming the most popular AAU player at that time.
Bro, I swear, literally everyone knew about Jalen Newman, bro. Like, literally. Like, I don't know what it was. I feel like he's like the definition of the meme of everyone just peaking in high school. Because after high school, you really didn't hear anything about Jalen Newman.
That's the best high school player ever, Julian Newman.
And despite playing against varsity high school competition before reaching middle...
Bro, do y'all see that height difference? Bro.
Newman.
And despite...
Oh my god. This nigga's like 6 years old playing with the 15-year-olds.
Despite playing against varsity high school competition before reaching middle school age...
Played him with middle school competition this year, and he scored 91
points. Look at that quality, bro.
Doubt really crept into his future quickly. And it wasn't just because he was not progressing as a ball handler or shooter.
Bro, every time I see this video, I always think of, what's his name, bro? G.O.Y's. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, buddy who literally only knows how to... Like, it's like pass the rock or score, bro. Why are you dribbling for 3,000 decades?
But simply the fact that the guy was not growing.
A lot of people talk about my height, saying it's a problem.
How tall are you?
5'6".
You're 5'6".
Yeah.
A lot of people think you've got to be 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah. People call me overrated.
Well, I mean, when you see everybody that he's going against, you would think that the average person should be about 6'4", 6'5", bro.
I have a ton of haters.
What would you say to those people?
I don't even think there's that many basketball players that were his height that were actually successful. Maybe like, what's his name? Muggsy Bogues? I think that's his name. That's the only person that I can think of.
Who will look at you and say, oh, well, you know what? You're 5'6".
Obviously, basketball is a sport where height is the most important factor.
Correct.
And with Julian's mom and dad both being below average in height, it was pretty clear that he was never going to be taller than like 5'7" max.
Yeah, GG's. He was already cooked from the start, bro. If both of your parents aren't at least 6 foot and they want you to be an athlete, bro, you gotta have the right stats per person to make the right baby, bro.
Which would mean not only would he have to have an insanely high basketball IQ, but also play an incredibly unselfish style to elevate his teammates.
When I get angry, I don't know, something takes over.
Bro, basketball has never been that serious. I will never squabble with somebody over basketball. Maybe because I'm like not that competitive. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm pretty competitive, but not to the point where I need to beat a nigga's ass.
That's so good. I'm about tired of that. You gonna see me, bro?
And it was
either you gonna work me, I'm gonna work you.
Like maybe if he did those things, he might get the chance to play at like a smaller D2 college. Like at that height, that was always his ceiling. Now in the end, the guy would actually become incredibly egotistical and selfish. And the once phenom quickly became a meme more than anything else.
How we have practice?
That's your rule. Yeah, how about you don't go out so you can be at practice in the morning? How about that?
Me?
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really?
Bro, I'm trying to think of a lie right there. He said, me? Yeah, buddy, you know you was going out, gang.
When are you there at 9? We have practice at 9. When?
When the f we have practice at 9?
Well, talking to your dad, that's kind of crazy. If I were to talk to my mom or my dad, if I had one, I'd be smacked in the mouth.
As people all over the world made fun of his useless dribble package, and the fact that he shot around 50 times a game playing for his...
50 times? Bro, I know they say that shooters shoot, but gang, at some point you gotta realize maybe I should stop shooting the ball.
School that his dad invented to shield his son from reality.
My dad is the athletic director, gym teacher, and our coach.
God damn.
Why, man?
Buddy, a try athlete in school.
And on top of the incredibly selfish play, Julian consistently displayed a piss-poor attitude both on and off the court. Not to say that the guy did not work hard, because I truly think that he did, but at some point his ego was just really out of control. And by the time he reached like 16 to 17, the only time he would go viral was for fighting with various opponents and even referees.
Bro was fighting. How you ain't gonna fight the people that are orchestrating the match, bruh. Like, that don't make no sense, gang. Like, now you can't even get no and 1 calls, bro. Now they hoping that the other team done fouled you to at least get you out the game. But, bro, why are we... I don't know. Another reason, like, I think his ego is probably so high is because when you're that young and you're doing that good, nobody can really tell you shit, bro. Until you start going against people that are actually your comp, your ego will stay there until you get shut down.
And in the guy's defense, he was
really just in denial.
Still a kid, and his dad had placed a massive target on his back for a very long time.
My name is Julian Newman. I'm 17 years old. I'm the best three-point shooter in the world. And I feel like I'm finally ready to go play pro.
So entering these highly anticipated games that you knew were going to go online and go viral, other players obviously wanted their big moments. The crowd would taunt him like no other player on the courts.
Yo. Yeah, GG's,
and even though the writing was on the wall that he would not come close to sniffing a D1 court, much less a chance at the NBA, his father still insisted over and over again that he was a shoo-in to become an NBA.
Bro, it's like his dad was living vicariously through him, bro. That's really all it seems to be. It's like the dad wanted Julian to go to the NBA just so he can feel like he was in the NBA, bro.
A all-star.
All the scouts will be there out there watching, the NBA scouts, the overseas scouts. We're not going to let him blow this opportunity and get off focus.
Now either way, once Julian graduated from high school, this entire situation only got more embarrassing, and it was all due to his father and the delusions that he put into Julian's head.
See, I told you he was delusional, bro.
Without any legitimate offers, Julian was forced to continue this lie that he was NBA bound.
I love your confidence. You're like, not only am I NBA caliber, I'm like better than LeBron James, and I'm gonna...
LeBron James? Not my LeBron James. Julian Newman, LeBron James. What are we talking about?
Be better than LeBron James.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be the best player in the NBA, not only in the NBA, but the best player in the NBA.
Yeah, these clips done, they didn't age too well.
Or at the very least, playing overseas.
The announcement is Julian is going to Australia. Give it up, NBL Australia. Give it up for him right there. There we go. Thank you very much.
And when we fast forward all the way to the present day, Julian is over 24 years old and has only played a few college games where he averaged less than 2 points for a very small...
Nigga, 3 for 18, 0 for 12. Gang. And how? Six rebounds? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I thought these stats were for one singular game, bruh.
Private school. And this was all while his previous peers like LaMelo Ball went on to live his dream. While Julian...
I mean, shit, bro, look.
It's all while his previous peers like...
Look at the fucking height difference. Look at this lengthy ass nigga.
Like LaMelo Ball went on to live his dream.
That's cookies. That's free eats, bruh.
While Julian, on the other hand, would kind of become a D-rate.
What the fuck is this picture? Gang. Motherfucker said, fuck the NBA lifestyle, bro. We just gonna take bullshit ass pictures.
Influencer.
And you know, the league is not out of question, man. I think I'm gonna surprise a lot of people, bro. And you know, everybody.
5 years after high school, he's still saying he's NBA bound and better than Steph Curry. At some point, we gotta be honest with ourselves, Julian Newman. There's no way that you're actually spewing this bullshit. You know what? It's for the image. It's for the image.
Has their own path and their own journey. You know, I could play 3 years of college basketball, then go play G League, sit the bench for 3-4 years, and then when I'm 30, play in the NBA. All respect to Steph, but Steph, he can't fuck with me in the ones. I ain't gonna lie.
Steph can't fuck with you in the ones? Yeah, this is pure delusion.
Steph Curry ain't no fucking way. No way. He can shoot that for sure. But I feel like ain't no way he can stay in front of me, bruh.
And now that you guys have the background, some of the lore, if you will, I have to talk about his sister, Jaden Newman, as she is the real reason for this video today.
Yeah, before we even get into it, bruh. The leaks. Gang. Now, I ain't see them bitches, but I've been hearing everything about them, bruh. Apparently, she was giving the ultra suck nigga fuck 9,000, bruh. Like, and apparently Julian was co-signing that shit. I saw clips of them saying, of him saying that he wanted his sister to start her OnlyFans. Gang, what? Like, What are we talking about?
Because the entire time that Julian was chasing the basketball dream,
what happened to Jalen? Was she even?
I actually covered
Jalen. What happened to Jaden? Was she even that good at basketball?
Her a long time ago, back when they had this really embarrassing moments on their so-called internet reality TV show. It was called Hello Newmans, and they did it back in 2020 through like 2021. And on this show, it was very clear that she was incredibly entitled.
I don't run it, my bad.
Since I'm not getting a car, this party better be awesome. I come downstairs and I'm disappointed because it looks exactly like Mom's birthday, the same decorations, everything. My dad's saying I have an attitude. You would have an attitude too if you weren't getting anything you wanted for your Sweet 16.
Bro, how much bread were they really bringing in on like a monthly basis, bro? Like, I know like he probably had like brand deals and shit like that, and maybe like, you know, little sponsorships here and there. But gang, entitlement is a drug, bro. Like, you're not supposed to have everything in the world.
Literally the worst sandwich I've ever had.
Especially if you ain't playing that good, bro. Yo ass trying to be entitled and you can't even shoot a fucking 3-ball.
My life. Subway better than this, in my opinion. Yeah, okay.
You crazy, Subway?
And much like Julian, Jaden thought she was going to be this WNBA star. As a matter of fact,
I'm gonna lie, she was banging them bitches though.
I'm pretty sure she said NBA.
And you want to be the... I'll let you take it away.
First female in the NBA ever. Yeah.
First female in the NBA. You know, there's an actual league for women in the NBA. Not, you know what? Never mind, Jaden. You got it.
And I really think that their dad always knew that she wasn't going to get to the pros either. And even if she did, WNBA money pales in comparison to its NBA counterpart. So early on, her own dad was producing and helping her make music like this.
I got grown men in my DMs. I tell them all that we just friends.
That's not a flex. When the fuck when was this even made, bro? I don't ever remember seeing anything about Jaden Newman wanting to be a little rapper. What?
So that was obviously already crazy to have your 15-year-old daughter talking like that. And it was...
She was 15 saying she got grown niggas in her DMs? Bro, arrest them!
Only one of many horrible moments for the show that made her a living meme as well.
Can you follow me back on Instagram?
Yeah, I'll run it. I don't run it.
I don't run it.
Huh?
I don't run it.
You don't?
And so you fast forward, and around the day she turned 20, Jaden of course would sign up for a website where you sell exclusive content, if you catch my drift. And apparently her own father was the man behind this quote-unquote business venture.
See how you like...
Your own father running your OnlyFans. Jaden, you should be ashamed. Actually, the father should be fucking ashamed too. Like, there's no way that... Like, is niggas that down bad for bread, bro?
Label it only... You're not the only one, so you're not wrong to do that. But I do look at her page,
you look...
What? Yo, at some point, niggas gotta look in the mirror and realize they're the problem. You just said out your mouth that you watch your own sister's shit? You be on her page? Bro, what? Oh, what the...
Helps. I do look at her page.
You look at her page.
Helps, but I do look at her.
Yo,
page,
editor, make that kind of smooth.
You look at her page.
Helps, managing and stuff like that.
Your daddy's managing your sister's.
It's not
like that's crazy sentence, bro.
And I will say, despite her selling this content online, apparently it was really just risque. Like, none of it was actually X-rated as far as they claimed.
That's so crazy.
So obviously
for the
this
dad
put her in a situation where all of these different perverts, her fans, were dying to see any sort of leak that they could get their hands on. Or I guess maybe I should say their one hand. And then just recently, like last month, they got to see everything, as an alleged vengeful ex would post their tape online. And no, I'm not talking about that shit that you were out there trying to find on Tony Hawk Underground. Either way around...
I never even played Tony Hawk Underground. I didn't even know they needed... They had tapes, my nigga.
Around a week after the leak, she would attempt to go on a live stream, and obviously the entire chat was infested with people discussing her tape.
Yo, like, I feel like, God forbid if I were to ever get leaked, why would my first thing be to go on social media and act like nothing happened? Like, on God, if something like that were to ever happen to me, I'm taking at least a month off, bro. Let that shit blow over. Your first instinct was to go live?
I unfortunately got hacked. Unfortunately, and yeah, don't worry.
And of course, with your...
I mean, he said it was a vengeful ex, so I don't know if she got hacked, yeah.
Julian becoming a laughingstock online for around the last 6 years. This only gave his detractors more ammunition to use against him. Apparently people started sending the videos to him in his DMs, which I think is really fucked up.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it is kind of crazy, bro. That's crazy as fuck, bruh. Niggas is sending you your own sister, butt booty naked, getting blown out by massive BBC? Like, gang.
And then he would take to his personal Instagram story to post this.
Y'all keep asking me some weird stuff, some, you know what I'm saying, some uncalled for type things in my DMs. Like, bro, get out of here with that, bro. Y'all only care because it's Jaden Newman. Ask her. She unfortunately got leaked, and that got nothing to do with me.
That's facts,
Get off
though.
my bike.
And at that point, I can honestly respect it. He put out a quick statement. I mean, you know this guy is fed up with all the shit talk online, and at the end of the day, he has no control over what his sister does. But my problem really comes with his second response. The extended director's cut, if you will. Julian Newman explains everything. The video he chose to post to his YouTube channel. And I won't lie to you guys, this has to be the most insane thumbnail I've ever laid my eyes upon. My sister...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I did think that the thumbnail was kind of crazy. My sister leaked explained. Bro. Julian. Why are you explaining your sister's leaks, my nigga? You just said earlier it had nothing to do with you. Why do you care about her leaks, gang?
This leak explained the truth, my side, what really?
Like, your side, nigga, were you the one that leaked her tape, bro? Like, what do you mean your side, bro?
Happened?
Let's talk about it, man. Since y'all want to be weird, all of my DMs, all of my comments, acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be getting cracked. That wasn't even her fault, bro. It's an unfortunate situation. She probably ain't gonna like me to just say this, but that's an ex-boyfriend who did that. She ain't out here laying on her back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just anybody.
So he came into this sister tape analysis a little too strong for my liking. Now, one thing I will say, like in his defense, is that anyone taking their time of day to DM him this video of his sister, like, please just reconsider what you were doing with your life.
Yeah, like, that's actually crazy. You're hyper fixated on Julian Newman's sister's leaks, my nigga.
I mean, I don't know if you understood how famous she was, how famous we is, or what, but y'all only care because it got the Newman name in it. That's it, bro.
That's facts, though.
Newman. That's the only reason why you care, bro.
This man really thinks he's part of the team. As a matter of fact, this response of his has to be the most hype I've seen around his name in years.
58,000? Holy shit, bro. God damn.
This response of his has to be the most hype I've seen around his name in years. And this next part right here really shows me how much his dad has infiltrated his brain, like Plankton in that one episode of SpongeBob. And this enables him to see such a twisted situation in a positive light, all because it will bring in money and attention for his family.
To look at the brighter side of things, on a positive note, she gonna be bigger than Kim K, man. Like,
what the fuck? There's okay. This video had to be like AI generated, cause there's no way he just compared his sister's leak to Kim K's leaks.
For real, y'all just gassing her up. You know what I'm saying? Making her more known, making her more popping.
I mean, this is just a crazy-ass thing to be saying about your sister.
Dang.
Like, Julian's mind is so deluded that he thinks because a bunch of perverts made her tape go viral on Twitter, she is destined to be the next billionaire. I mean, you can really tell that to this family, money and perceived clout runs their entire lives.
That's not good, bro. That's not good. That money and clout makes you lose sense, gang.
I mean, it reminds me of when his dad was flexing the Airbnb back in the day.
My favorite part of the house, as you can see, is always the backyard. When we have our mansions and we do the Newman lifestyle mansions, first thing I choose is the backyard.
And it's like it's the only thing their brains can truly focus on, and it's incredibly sad, especially for the kids, because that's where they were conditioned to do from the very start of their lives.
I think everybody famous has.
Before their kids, what were the mom and dad doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say your kid didn't even want to play basketball. Let's say if he wasn't even good at what he was doing. What was like the backup plan? What was the plan before they even got into basketball?
And leaked. To be honest, she ain't no hoe, bro. She ain't out here. She ain't out here doing what y'all think she doing. Y'all some clowns, bro.
I mean, my guy, there is literal evidence that she is kind of a garden tool. In fact, he later brags about the fact that she is a millionaire with multiple Mercedes vehicles.
But she loving right now. Millionaire, bro. She not worried about none of that. She got 3-4 Mercedes.
When she quite literally made her money by selling her body online. Not even that I really have an issue with that, as it does take two to tango. And hey, if these idiots want to open up their wallet for any e-girl with big naturals, who am I to...
Bro, I never understood that shit, bro. Like, niggas will dead ass look at you in the face and be like, yeah, I just subscribed to Jaden Newman's OnlyFans. Bro, what? You spent your cold hard cash to spend it on an OnlyFans? Come on, gang.
Tell them not to get their money. But let's not act like this entire situation is something it's not.
This just made her more rich. We gonna make her Kim K level, bigger than that. It's just gonna make...
I wanna know if this hurts him to say this.
The family richer, that's it.
So yeah, it's really just pathetic. Throughout the rest of the video, he just complains about his meme status online.
And the more I get DM'd and shit, it just, okay, it make me don't go on Twitter. I ain't going on Twitter. Yeah, I probably would be punching air if I seen this shit. I seen this one video, nigga talking about, would you rather be 650 pounds or Julian Newman right now? That's not even a logical...
Yo, what the fuck? What is that statement, bro?
Statement. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro?
And when he's not doing that, he just has like this strange obsession with everyone's mother and sister getting smashed.
And y'all sisters get thrashed, bro.
Y'all sisters, y'all mamas be getting cracked, bro. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed. Your mama and your sister be getting down, bro.
Y'all sisters, mothers, y'all they be doing that with multiple men.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I don't know why the fuck he would even say something like this.
Alright guys, so the situation got way worse, as there's actually an update after Julian and his sister went on to the No Jumper podcast yesterday.
These niggas went on, bro, they went on Adam 22's podcast, gang.
Hey. And to be honest, I no longer feel bad for either of them, especially Julian, because right off the bat, he admits that the day his sister turned 18, he was encouraging her to make an OF account.
That, bro, I thought this was something in the past. I know this shit was recent.
I was trying to get her, like, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. Oh, take the wrong way.
This is the exact clip that I saw. I thought it was recent, or I thought it was
not the nasty
long time ago.
Not the bullshit y'all got going.
Not the bullshit, just like regular shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
So after she got exposed, they thought it was a good business move to go on Adam 22's No Jumper, and Julian Newman really thought to say out of his mouth, yeah, I wanted my sister to make her OnlyFans before.
Hey, bro, Instagram photos, the same photos you, because it's the personal messages, it's the idea.
And it's the name of it. People think like, oh, she made you know what I mean? There's gonna be whatever. Yeah, they're gonna like.
I mean, at this point, this shit is getting really creepy.
Bro, GG's.
It's like, does this guy not realize that he's talking about his little sister this way? You know, he went from like the protective big brother energy to now what? He wants to be like her virtual.
Like, yeah, bro, it's like he low key a cut to his sister, bro. Like, he don't really care what the fuck other niggas saying about his sister, bro. Like, hey, Julian or hey, Jaden. Go ahead and pop that little shit on OnlyFans, bro. Come make us a couple 100,000. Like, what? That's crazy.
I mean, like I said before, this dude ended up being cut from the very same money-hungry cloth as his father. And honestly, the fact that they even appeared on this show tells me that this quote-unquote leak could have very well been a purposeful thing, but that's just my opinion.
Imagine.
Although this is something that Adam himself even hints at.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard about this, I thought, hands roll out.
Right?
And well, shit, I mean, like, they're on your podcast after that shit, so it might just be an OnlyFans rollout. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if she took those exact videos and put them on her OnlyFans because she knew she was getting leaked and probably added even more videos onto that shit.
I was saying, might as well fucking do it.
I mean, if that would be a masterful way to do it.
Do it.
rolled out.
yeah.
It's like, oh, this crazy leak happened.
Yeah.
It's like the writing was on the wall that the basketball thing was not going to work out, and so they now pivoted towards their only chance to make a fortune online. And the other interesting thing is that Julian keeps claiming that he did not see this tape, but then he so adamantly knows that it is a full display, a full expose, if you will.
Yeah, nigga. So he knows exactly what the tape was, bruh. He probably seen it and replayed it.
Oh, but so you're saying there is in these videos?
Oh no, it's a full on.
It's a full on.
I didn't see it because I'm not weird. This is a full.
It's a full on, yeah.
But you ain't see it. How do you know the full on sex tape? You didn't see it. Did she tell you it was a sex tape? Did your sister literally tell you like, hey, I'm about to go expose myself real quick? How'd you know?
'Cause I wasn't sure if it was just.
No.
Okay.
Well, they have a whole. I've seen a whole bunch of things like pictures of me. It's a full on like.
It's
bad. Yeah.
So how did? And it's also just sad to watch Julian as he spirals, as he's constantly clapping back to his detractors, and he's still bringing up like his high school basketball days. Like at some point, you just got to move on.
Peaked in high school, bro.
I see some Flat Boy Max running his little diva mouth. Boy, worry about me. Get off my bike, boy. Just cause you looked up to me in high school, you wanted to beat me, and you was sorry at basketball, don't mean anytime you get a chance, let's hate on Julian. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, oh, that's a weird thing to say as a brother. When your sister got leaked. Man,
that shit is weird.
Up, bro. You's a clown, bro.
I mean, for quite some time.
So Max is a clown for saying the shit that you were saying about your sister was weird. Was that not weird? What about everything you were saying is justifiable?
I've been wanting to make this more all-encompassing video on the Newman family. I actually had like a 5 or 6 page script written out for a video essay, so y'all let me know if you want to see that down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other prodigies turned internet memes out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace.
W video, man. All I can say is don't expose and use your siblings for clout. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.